Here's a based on a true story involving a serial killer. In the early 1970s, the small town of Green River, Washington, became the center of a chilling investigation. A series of missing women was reported, and as the community grew increasingly anxious, the police began to connect the dots. The case would eventually lead to one of America's most notorious serial killers, Gary Ridgway, infamously known as the Green River Killer. Ridgway was initially a seemingly ordinary man, working as a truck painter and living a relatively quiet life. However, beneath the surface, he grappled with deep-seated issues and a troubling desire that would lead him to commit horrific acts. Over the span of several years, he confessed to murdering 71 women, although he is suspected of many more. The investigation was extensive, involving multiple law enforcement agencies, and it took years before Ridgway was apprehended. What made the case particularly haunting was the fact that many of his victims were vulnerable women, often involved in sex work or struggling with addiction, which made them more difficult to find and identify. Ridgway's capture in 2001 was partly due to advances in DNA technology, which linked him to several crime scenes. During his interrogation, he provided chilling details about his crimes, including how he lured his victims and the methods he used. His confessions revealed not just a killer, but a man who had manipulated and evaded justice for years. In 2003, Ridgway pleaded guilty to 49 counts of murder and was sentenced to 90 years in prison. In a disturbing twist, he agreed to cooperate with law enforcement in locating the remains of his victims, leading to the recovery of more bodies and closure for some families. The Green River case remains a stark reminder of the complexities surrounding serial killings, the challenges of law enforcement, and the impact on the families and communities affected by such tragedies. It raises questions about societal issues, victimization, and the darker aspects of human nature. If you'd like to discuss more about this topic, let me know down below in the comments.